When I was younger, much younger, I was bad, very bad. My Auntie Teresa's was heaven. I remember my cousins taking me out to play Knock Down Ginger. Has any of you ever played Knock Down Ginger? The idea is, you knock on a door and run away as quick as you can and hide before the owner comes out and catches you. Well, my cousins, Terry and Morris, who are a lot older than me and could run a lot faster than me, would knock, we would run, and me being the slowest, who would get caught? Me. As an 11-year-old, I could run wild, climb trees, get away with any mischief, and still come home to amazing dinners, always with cakes afterwards. Auntie Teresa's was paradise. It didn't matter what happened in her life, she was always smiling, always giving back. She would say, "Is everything okay with you? Would you like anything? A cup of tea and a biscuit, maybe?" Always with a smile, unconditional. She would be knocking on neighbours' doors to see if they were okay, not to play Knock Down Ginger, to see if they needed anything. An elderly gentleman, perhaps. Maybe he needed some shopping. Always willing to help out, always with a smile. That's how I will remember her. I was travelling through London on a train last week, and it struck me just how disconnected we all are, obsessed with the gadgets in front of us. Nobody's talking. The only noise you can hear are people on their mobile phones discussing what they had for dinner. If you walk down a street in London now and go up to somebody and say hello, 9 times out of 10, they will say, no, don't steal my wallet. No, please don't attack me. Or maybe that's just the reaction I get, and I look harmless. But seriously, we are so disconnected. Now, you always hear the older age group saying, "Oh, back then." Well, actually, back then, you could walk down the street, offer a lady a compliment with a cheeky grin, and get away with it. These days, you're a potential attacker. We have become so disconnected. We need to reconnect with our neighbours, our families, and our communities. This is so important to do this. Reconnect with our communities. It's Saturday afternoon. My phone rang. Hello? It's John. Hello, John. Hi, Ray. I'm in hospital. I've had a stroke. What? I'll be there tomorrow. I'll come and see you. What can you do? Who can you call on for help? You're an expat living overseas. Your family might be abroad. You've got no connection around you. You could be a local living here. Your family aren't around. Who do you call? Who do you call for help? We need our neighbours. We need our communities. We need to be connected. I am no longer an 11-year-old boy in torn jeans. I'm a 47-year-old man in a dark suit, standing in front of my Auntie Teresa's coffin. My Auntie Teresa would have been 90 this year, and even in her hospital bed, she was still smiling, having the banter with the nurses. While they were fussing around, she would be in bed saying to them, "Are you okay?" That is someone to aspire to. There was another famous Teresa in history, Mother Teresa, always with a smile, giving to the needy and the poor. Maybe that's someone we can all aspire to be more like, connected with our friends, our neighbours and our communities. More doing, more helping, more giving. Knowing what I know now, I want to send this message from a 47-year-old man to an 11-year-old boy. Keep knocking on doors, not to play Knock Down Ginger, but to ask Someone there. What do you need? Can I help? Contest chair.